Okay, so I did have all day to go ahead and get everything situated, but like, y'all just gonna have to see me shuffle on camera because I just didn't have time. I was ready to go ahead and get started. So yeah, hey girl, hey, missed you guys. Leo, this is your bonus. Don't mind my coffee. I've had a terrible day. I hope y'all having a better day than I've been having. Cause bitch, luckily me, I thought I was gonna wake up and have a good day today. Like I was like, oh, I'm up at 5. I feel good. We feel good. Yesterday was real good and productive. You know, it's giving what it's supposed to give. Let's see what this marvelous Thursday is gonna give. And like before 10:30, I was ready to smack everybody, everybody, everybody. And now all of a sudden I'm moody. I don't know. I don't. I don't understand. My cycle is going off, so it's not I'm menstruated because usually that's why I'm like this. But no, not it. Oh, this shit is hot too. It's really hot. But okay. Bonus messages for you guys. Don't worry about my bonnet. Mind your business. Because I told y'all I was irritated. So to calm myself down, I was like, you know what? Fuck the bullshit. Hair wash a day. I'm gonna just give myself some self love because at the rate I was going this morning, everybody was finna get smacked. Everybody was finna get smacked. Everybody. So I had to dial it back a little bit, show myself a little self love, you know, do my hair. So we got a little rice water treatment going on right now, you know. Finna start manifesting for the 2 o'clock hour. So this isn't going to be long. This is going to be about 25 to 20, 30 minutes. Really in between 20 and 25. Because I got to go. I don't have all day. I don't have all night. Okay. I don't have all day. I don't have all night. So we're gonna pull a few cards to see what's going on with you guys. Y'all did win the Twitter poll. For those of you who are new, we run Twitter polls every so often just to see who wins the Twitter polls. I do a poll for each element of the sign. I take the top ones out of that sign, and those top 4 get in that final poll. Whoever won the final poll is the winner and who gets the YouTube content. Leo, it was real close between y'all and Capricorn, but Leo, y'all got it. So just gonna play a few cards, see what's going on with y'all. Again, this is not gonna be super long. I'm not in the mood, so I'm gonna try to wash my mouth. But just in case a bitch get a little too aggressive, okay, bear with me, cause it's been a slow start. Okay, it feel like it's about 5 o'clock and it's only 1:48. So do me a favor, okay? I do have my water always. Let me actually hit this. Because I've been slow sipping on that coffee all day. And after a while, I start to feel dehydrated. Okay. So without further ado, thank you, Spirit, for these messages. For Leo, Sun, Moon, and I always want to do Venus. What's with y'all? I always want to do Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Also, my hindsight is funny because I feel like, and y'all vouch for me on this, I feel like as a Leo moon, once I start missing my person, I feel like that's why I be getting irritable. Because, like, I'll start missing somebody, but, like, if I'm unable to get to that person or unable to express how much I miss them, it really make me agitated. And then I feel like that buildup just kind of gets intense, you know what I'm saying? And then before you know it, it's like I'm ready to smack everybody, and it's not even because anybody did nothing to me. It's just I miss my person, and like everything and everybody irritate me because like I either miss my person, want my person, need some attention, you know what I'm saying, or something along those lines with my person. So all I can do is try to bear with it. Okay, did I cut the deck? I'm gonna cut it again just in case. I was talking, child. I was talking. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. What messages do we have for Sun, Moon, and Venus? The commitment card did try to jump out. Give me some messages for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus placements. 3 cards, please. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Allow me to be a vessel for these messages. Into the unknown. Encouragement is here. Give me one more card. Follow the leader. deep freeze. So some of you definitely could be in a kind of pregnancy pause. Y'all know, those of you who book with me know that this is my pregnancy pause card. Pregnancy pause is to just say again that, you know, you might have a lot on your plate, you might have a lot that you want to do, that you're excited about right now, but now just isn't the time to execute it. There could be a lot of things coming for you right now as well, but right now just isn't the time to try to properly execute it. My alarm scared the shit out of me. Just a Jupiter hour alarm for those of you who know planetary days, Jupiter hours. That's just the start of Jupiter hour. I set my alarm clocks to Jupiter hour so that way I know I won't miss it. Okay, that's all. Anyway, into the unknown, encouragement, and then follow the leader. Okay. So with the Into the Unknown card, this does make me feel like you could be moving into some territory that you're not too familiar with for a lot of you. Even if you are familiar with this territory, it could just feel like the energy of, so what's next? She has her hands open in front of her. She has her hands out in front of her, right? She has a key in this hand as well. If you can see it real close, right here. So she has a key in her hand as well. Into the Unknown is a card of to say you're not only a pathfinder but a path maker, aka a way maker, right? So even though sometimes you feel like you don't know what's next, you don't know where you're going, this is a reminder to let you know that again, you're a way maker. Okay, so even if you're like, well, I don't know what's next on my journey, I feel lost. Where do I go from here? What's my next step? You figure out what your next step is. Okay, it's up to you. There's no rule book or guideline or outline to what it is that you're trying to do. What do you want to do next? Stay encouraged while you do this. You know, I know my Leos, a lot of y'all are real entrepreneurial type. Y'all like y'all own shit. Y'all very much go getters. A lot of you, right? Especially Leo risings. You guys are almost like workaholics, just about. All the Leo risings ascendants that I know usually can make some good money. They definitely, you know, they always out here pounding the pavement because they like to, you know, shop and get expensive things, and they like lavish foods and all of that shit, shoes and clothes, right? But it's like, there could be maybe something you want to do or an idea. I knew that was gonna happen. That's why I got my fucking remote. There could be an idea or something that you want to do that you're executing for yourself, but you could maybe feel like what's next, or you could maybe be in the middle of feeling like I don't know where to go from here. You know, I don't know where to go from here. I don't know what my next step is, and it's like it depends on you. If you out here building your empire and you out here an entrepreneurial type of energy, that's cool. But you'll have to, you know what I'm saying, sit with yourself to figure out what your next step is. If you already starting a boutique and you got your clothes together and you didn't just bought the building, okay, so then ask yourself, what's your next step? If you already got your boutique set up and you like everything is everything and everything is signed off and it's open and we cut the ribbon and the clothes is doing good and the store is doing good, and then you asking yourself, well, okay, God, I've done this part of my life. Now what do you want me to do? God looking at you like, so what do you want to do? You're a pathfinder and a way maker. This key in her hand is indicative to say that, you know, any door that's presented in front of you that you wish to open, you already got the key for. You know, you don't got to worry about going through nobody else's doors. You don't have to worry about figuring out, you know, oh, well, how I'm going to do this. You know, some people always reach doors for opportunity, right? But then it's like everybody always reach doors for opportunity, but then it's like, well, the door is locked. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. The fucking door is locked. And it's like the door isn't locked on you, though. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to do whatever it is that you wish to do. It just depends on what it is that you want to do. You'd have to ask yourself what it is that you want to do. Follow the leader is here. So this also gives me the card of feeling like, you know, this is a time for some of you, right? Those of you who's already set up your boutique, you've already got the store open and it's selling like crazy and you got everything that you need. You're exactly where you need to be right now at this time. This is also a time to start giving that energy back to other people. If you already an entrepreneur and you just started your own clothing boutique and you like, oh yeah, girl, because I did it all with no help and I just encouraged myself and pushed myself and, you know, opened different doors for myself. Okay, there's people around you right now that you need to be inspiring. There's some people around you right now that you need to be inspiring. I'm sure you got 2-3 homegirls who trying to get to where you at. You got a few cousins who trying to get to where you at. You got a few co-workers who trying to quit their job and start their job, you know, from your past job. Like for me, I used to work at Starbucks, right? Those of you who know me know that, right? So for me, this would be like maybe there's some people at Starbucks who's also trying to get to where I am. They don't know where to start though. They don't know where to start though. They just like this, hands in front of them. So God, what you said I was going again? I know you said I was meant to be working for myself, but how am I supposed to do this? And how and when and how and where and what's this? What's that? How? Where's up? And so what's? It's like okay, a lot of people don't know what to do. You that might not have known what to do, but you figured it out. And with you figuring it out, it's like this is the time for you to actually start giving this back. Others of you, you're trying to make your own path, but right now just isn't that time. Right now just isn't that time. For a lot of you, you're trying to make that path, but right now isn't that time. I feel like for those of where that resonates, you trying to play leader and you really don't know what the fuck. It's like the blind leading the blind, and that's why shit not really working out for y'all. Cause it's like you out here trying to encourage other people, and yeah, you can do it, and then in reality, you like this. A lot of you Leos do have that problem. Don't get me wrong, I love Leos. As a Leo moon, I understand. But a lot of you definitely be faking for the internet. A lot of y'all be faking for the internet. A lot of y'all be out here like, oh yeah, cause I made it all happen by myself, and because if I did it, then you can do it too, and I'm the best person to ever do it, and yeah, you encourage yourself, and it look good on the outside, but you like this in real life. So God, where you said I was gonna go again? So what this key for again? I went to that door was locked. I've been looking for the path, I can't find it. You don't even got no motherfucking faith, but you out here trying to preach to other people and shit. Like, oh girl, yeah girl, cause you stop faking. Stop lying to yourself and stop lying to other people. People like you so much more when you can just be authentic and be real. You know what I'm saying? People can appreciate you so much more when you're being honest and you're being genuine with them, instead of trying to sell them some false ass story that you don't even believe. You still encouraging your goddamn self. A lot of y'all still trying to encourage your goddamn self and trying to encourage other people, and that's why your shit ain't moving, because you trying to encourage other people. You trying to convince other people instead of convincing your goddamn self. Now I know some of you Leos who don't resonate with that. You already got your shit together. I feel like there's a split here. There's some of you Leos who don't got y'all shit together, but you out here trying to convince other people you got your shit together. And there's some of you Leos who really do got your shit together. You've executed it properly, but now it's the time to rest. You know what I'm saying? Don't be so quick to pound a pavement. Some of y'all last be so ready. All right, God, I done got the boutique together. We good. We straight. It's straight. So I'm ready for the next thing. And it's God, like, girl, get yourself some time to rest first. You don't want to take a nap? You don't want to take a nap? You don't want to relax? You just gonna jump into the next thing. That's it. You don't want to eat, wash ass. You don't want to take a week vacation. You just ready to jump into the next assignment. Okay, like, but God is telling you, like, right now is the time to jump into the next assignment. Instead of jumping into the next assignment, you got your shit together. You got your store up. You got your business together. You got everything, your boutique, your art together. Whatever it is you doing, acting classes, singing, album, whatever it is, however it is, whoever it is. Since you got it done, it's completed, you got a victory on it. Now isn't the time to jump into the next thing, but instead actually start using some of that wisdom that you got along the way and attained along the way. Start using that to start giving to other people. You know, use that energy to give it to other people. Use that love, use that same light, use that same likeness, you know what I'm saying, knowledge, to share it with the next person. You know, just like you starting your boutique, there's 3 other bitches out here trying to start one too. I could have swore I turned this TV off. What the fuck? I didn't turn my TV off twice. It just turned back on. Y'all saw my hands here, right? Y'all saw my hands here. It just turned back on by itself. Crazy. But no, just like you trying to be a cosmetologist, makeup artist, start your own CEO business, corporation, director, whatever it is, just like you trying to do it and you've achieved it, there's also people out here who still trying to get to where you at right now. Use that time to really actually be a testimony. Use this time to actually help somebody else. Be a big sister or a mentor to somebody else. Hey, so I know you're trying to start to be a lash tech. I got my lash license last year. Let me tell you who I went through. Let me tell you how I learned. Let me tell you how I started. Hello? I tell readers all the time, you got to jump out on faith. you know. And I also don't gatekeep none of the shit that I've learned along the way. I don't mind sharing the wisdom to anybody who's trying to do tarot, start their own business, work for themselves, whatever. I don't never gatekeep no information, because you know what I've learned along the way. I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, I had to do my own research, do my own knowledge. Yeah, but shit, it's free 99 to pass a testimony on. It's free 99. It don't cost you nothing to say, look, sis, I see you trying to do this. I did what you did 4 years ago. I'm where you was. Where you was now, where you are now, I was 4 years ago. Where you at right now, I was 10 years ago. That relationship that you in, I was in your shame shoes 5 years ago, 5 months ago. It's time for you to actually start giving that wisdom back to somebody else and start encouraging somebody else. Start uplifting somebody else. Others of you, again, this encouragement card is because you over here trying to encourage everybody else and lead everybody else, and you the blind lead the blind, and you trying to figure out, oh well, why my shit ain't coming together. My seeds that I'm planting ain't blossoming. It's still wintertime. It's still cold as a bitch. Ain't nothing thawed out. Ain't no blossoming. Ain't no seeds being planted. Nothing. You can't even harvest in this energy. It's cold. It's ice everywhere. You trying to figure out why your manifestations and your shit, your life ain't coming together because you out here trying to fake it like till you make it. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. You gotta really encourage people. You gotta really give testimony. Not out here fake testimony and people. You out here trying to tell somebody how to build a house and you still out here trying to struggle building your house. Ain't that some crazy shit? It's always motherfuckers like that, ain't it? Motherfuckers always want to tell you how to plant your garden, and motherfuckers ain't got no type of harvest. Crazy, right? No type of harvest. Motherfucker ain't got no fruit on their tree. Out here trying to tell you how to plant an apple tree. Bitch, you still struggling. And then you trying to figure out why your shit still struggling. You don't know what you're doing wrong. That's what you're doing wrong. That's what you're doing wrong. Cause you out here trying to you out here blind as hell trying to lead other people, and both of you bitches is just dizzy. So yeah, I don't know who that resonate for, or maybe you some of y'all know some people like that. But yeah, don't let nobody out here try to tell you how to plant an apple tree and they tree ain't even got no goddamn fruit on it. Motherfuckers was trying to tell you what you doing wrong with your life. Life ain't hitting on the bitch ass thing. They broke, depressed, sad, drug addicts on the low. Bitches don't even like themselves. Bitches be hating themselves out here on the internet. On Beyonce's internet, free 99, out here trying to act like, oh yeah, cause I'm a bad bitch, and go to the house and secretly be crying at night because they hate themselves, and then you trying to figure out why you can't be like the rest of the bitches, because these other bitches really like themselves. Because these other bitches who out here trying to use testimony and encourage the other bitches to actually do something with themselves, are actually doing something with themselves, and not at home trying to fake it. That's why. So I see two groups of you motherfuckers, okay? I told y'all last time I wasn't gonna be here all night. Then I said it. We got 18 minutes. Give me something for Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising placements. What messages do we need to have? And I know a few of my partners gonna get me, but Starbucks was closed, bitch, before y'all can even text my phone. Cause I know some of y'all gonna see this Dunkin' Donuts cup and be like, bitch, I thought you said, listen, ho, Starbucks was closed. Okay? Don't come for me. Mind your business. Thank you very much. Mind your business. Mind what pays you, bitch. Okay? Mind what pays you. Yeah, some of you hoes are still stuck, and some of you bitches is forcibly stuck because you need to get balanced. Okay, for those of you who are forcibly stuck, I see you in Queen of Pentacles energy. Queen of Pentacles, and she cute. I like her. She is cute. You in Queen of Pentacles energy for right now. I get this Hangman from this energy, and I get the Temperance card from this energy. You bitches need some rest. Okay? You bitches need some rest. You need to rest because you didn't already got all the money that you was supposed to be made. You already established yourself, you know. But again, I see you stuck in this energy with this hangman energy. And I feel like you stuck because you want to move so motherfucking bad. All you boss ass bitches, y'all want to move so bad. Y'all ready to go pound the pavement so bad. You done got one bag under your, you feel me? You done got one notch under your belt. You done got one thing situated for you. You happy about that. And you like, all right, God, I'm ready for the next big thing. What's poppin'? What's up? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I got this out my way. I done got this established. I done with the paperwork for this. What we doing next? Let's go. Let's get this money. Let's get this bag. But God said, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Not right now. Not right now. Hangman is a card of enlightenment as well. I do feel like I said, it's time for you to start giving your testimony to somebody else. It's time for you to look at that light right there, shining, beaming. It's time for you to give your enlightenment to someone else. Not only are you gaining enlightenment for yourself, for what you want your next step to be, so you need to be kind of taking a break for right now so you can actually rejuvenate, rest, and get all your thoughts together for what you want your next steps to be. But again, I feel like you need to be trying to give that testimony to somebody else. There's somebody around you, somebody you're going to encounter, somebody in your family, somebody in your friend group who need the wisdom that you learned along the way. You so ready to get to it, you bitch. You so ready to finish building your empire and shit that you ain't even taking 2 seconds to actually get balanced. The Temperance card is a card of duality as well. You know, you done did some heavy work. Rest. And on the 7th day, God did what? Rest. That's what the fuck you need to be doing. Rest, rejuvenate, eat, shower. You know what I'm saying? Do something nice for yourself. A 2-day vacation. Bitch, rent out a hotel or Airbnb, get a bubble bath and shake ass, walk around naked or something. You know what I'm saying? Dick swinging, titties, pussy out, whatever the fuck. But it's time for you to really just kind of relax, chill. You know what I'm saying? You did some heavy work. Yeah, God said good job. And I'm sure you're very proud of yourself. And I'm sure that's why some of y'all really ready to keep going. What's next? What's the next thing? What's my next degree? What's my next job? What's my next project? What's my next move? What's popping? Cause I'm ready. You proud of yourself. You feel good. It gave you that spark back. And that's great. But relax. Slow down. It'll be there when you get there. Your projects and your endeavors will always be there when you get there, okay? But use this time to really not only get enlightenment for your own self about what you want your next steps to do, what you want your next steps to be, where you want to go with these next couple of steps and all these things. But again, you have so much wisdom. You have so much that you learn. You have so much knowledge that you can just be giving back to people in the community. Just give it back. You know what I'm saying? Start actually helping people. Oh, you want to start doing what? Okay, boom, 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 boom. That's how you do it. I do that with people all the time. I have a lot of people who ask me about tarot because they've never really encountered nobody who do tarot. So they come to me all the time like, oh, well, shit, do you know how to read cards and what would be your advice for cleansing? And I give it back to them. I don't gatekeep nothing. Because again, I gained all this enlightenment for me to be able to help somebody else. I'm not doing all of this for me to keep all the wisdom for myself. Hell no. I'm doing what I'm doing and I'm pounding the pavement and I'm learning and I'm bumping my head so that way I can not only teach my kids the game when I have my kids, but then I can also help people along the way. I don't mind. I'm a Sagittarius woman. I'm meant to be a teacher, okay? So I don't never mind sharing no information with nobody. If it worked for you, cool. And what worked for me might not work for you. But listen, this will work for me. Tweak it to how you see fit. For others of you, again, I see you very confident. But I see things crashing and burning behind you. But you definitely trying to keep up this confident demeanor. Like, yeah, because everything in my life is great and everything's great and it's great and life's great and my job is great and I don't want for anything. And then it's like child behind closed doors, tower card. Everything falling apart. Your life falling apart, your hair falling out, your finances ain't what they need to be. None of that. And I do feel like you also are stuck in this energy. But I feel like for you, specific few, it's because you keep lying to yourself and lying to other people instead of owning your reality. The quickest way to change the reality is to first accept it. If you're sick, the first way to actually heal yourself is to acknowledge I'm sick. Right? The quickest way to actually I guess handle a problem is to first acknowledge that you have a problem. Ain't that like AA, right? They say the hardest part is step one. Step one is what? Acknowledging the fact that you have a problem. Hi, my name is B. I am an addict. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the start. You out here still trying to lie to everybody, and you lying to yourself. You know you sick, but you look in the mirror every day and go, I'm not sick. Or either a few of you delusional bitches know that you sick, still go to other people and say, girl, I'm not sick, I just lost a little weight. I don't have a problem. You have the problem. I don't have a problem. It's just like alcoholics, right? Let's use that as an example. I don't have a problem. I'm not a drunk. I'm a social drinker. I'm not a drunk. I just drink sometimes. I'm not a drunk. I just like an occasional sip, right? And then those same people who not a drunk, only like an occasional sip and only drink sometimes, you see them where? Sloppy the fuck drunk all the time. Middle of the street, middle of the day, at lunch, brunch, your mama house, at the family reunion. They always drunk wherever they go. Why? Because they have yet to acknowledge I have a problem. A lot of you bitches out here trying to be so confident without acknowledging that you have a problem, without acknowledging that, hey, my life ain't well put together. Hey, I'm really not that secure, and I don't think I'm that best looking. Hey, my life is actually really falling apart. But you can still be confident within the midst of that. You can say, you know what, I'm kind of in between jobs and I don't really know how I'm gonna pay my bills, but I'm confident enough to know that everything gonna work out anyway. It's like you still out here trying to convince people otherwise, like they can't see through you or something. What? Huh? You out here like, oh, cause bitch life great hoe and I ain't worried about nothing. We eat good every night. Niggas love me. My nigga love me. It's like one of the bitches who try to brag on their relationship but then ain't even being honest about themselves with the fact that they partner beating on them. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, cause like me and Rashad is really good, and like, I mean, we had a little argument last week, but like he apologized and he bought me flowers, bitch, and we be all out at the fucking Bahamas and Cabo, and we be at Jamaica smoking big blunts, a big Airbnb, and it's like, girl, your nigga be beating the shit out of you worse than I used to beat fucking Turner, bitch. Stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. But again, you hoes love to get on Beyonce's internet and try to cap like people don't know the real you. And behind closed doors, lost as fuck, don't know who you is, don't know what your purpose is in life, don't know where you're supposed to be, don't even like yourself. Half you motherfucker don't even like yourself. If we just being really real. Not even just females, niggas too. I know some Leo men who be capping on the net and really be hating themselves out in real life. I used to deal with one. Really insecure. Felt like ain't nobody fuck with him. Felt like everybody hated him. He felt like he ain't had nobody in the world but his daughter. But child, he get on Facebook and get the stun like he one of the biggest niggas. Huh? Like he one of them ones. Don't play with that boy. And really destroyed, really damaged behind closed doors. And it's like, who does that benefit? How is this benefiting you to keep up this facade? A lot of you are keeping up a facade, and then you want to know why things aren't really going in your life the way that they're supposed to be going, because you keep lying to yourself and lying to everybody around you. You can lie to people around you. You might can even be able to deceive yourself, but you can't deceive the divine. You can't. You can't deceive the divine. So until you can actually really boss up and really actually get for real, you're going to always be in this space. Any of the seeds that you plant ain't going to harvest. You know, you're not really gonna see nothing blossom for yourself for real because you're not really acknowledging it. It's like you're trying to manifest healing and simultaneously trying to deny that you even sick. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. It's not. You can't deny that. Oh, okay, I'm not sick, but like let me get. I'm gonna take the antibiotic anyway. But I don't have an illness. No, bitch, it's one or the other. Either you have an illness and you need to take an antibiotic, or you're not taking the antibiotic because you're not sick. You can't say you're not sick, but then you trying to take the antibiotic, but you're like, oh, but I ain't got no cold, or I'm gonna just take the antibiotic anyway. No, bitch, you sick. But see, you trying to deceive yourself and other people, like, oh, and that's just not how this works. Okay. But let me reiterate for my boss bitches who here, because I know y'all listening. One in particular, but I'm not gonna say your name. Hey, babe. Because I already know she gonna be frontlining the motherfucking attendance, because my dog always frontlining the motherfucking attendance, and that's why I love your ass, Miss Robinson. But no, for my boss bitches, I do feel like, again, You are in Queen of Pentacles energy. You see how she's sitting pretty? She ain't worried about nothing. On this couch, she got her coin. She got her makeup done. She looking lovely, looking lavish. It is time for you to get some rest. Execute what you got to execute. Finalize it. Solidify it. Sign the paperwork. Sign off on it. Close the deal. Close the contract. You done. After you secure that, it's time to get some rest. Do not get your ass up. Start pounding the motherfucking pavement. Okay, it's time for you to actually get some rest, rejuvenate, do something nice for yourself, take yourself on vacation, and then use that time to say, okay, well, what do I want my next step to be? What do I want my next business venture to be? What do I want my next goal to be? What do I want to achieve next in this lifetime? What do I want to achieve next in this month? What do I want to achieve next in this year? Bitch, it's just September. So you still got time to even put more goals in place before this year even over with. But you're gonna have to relax and actually chill and take some time to yourself before, so you can actually retain some thoughts, get back to your normal energy, and say, okay, well, shit. Now that I'm level-headed, I'm enjoying this vacation. I got 3 days left before I gotta go back to the States. What do I want to do for myself? What do I want to achieve next? What do I want to accomplish next? Where do I want to set the bar now for myself? But make sure you get balanced. Okay, you need to make sure that you're actually using this time to rest, because I feel like if you're not, y'all gonna come up on a burnout too. Virgo also got this because they were real close to a burnout. So maybe you got Virgo and Leo in your chart somewhere, but somebody's coming up on a burnout. Do not start pounding the pavement trying to get this working, so you can end up hitting a burnout. Then everything gonna go wrong. Then you're gonna forcibly have to be into a deep freeze. Okay, so make it easy on yourself. Okay. Thank you guys though. Again, if you're new here and you want to get on the bonus content, follow me over on Twitter. Everything that you need below is in the description box. How to follow me, where to follow me, other pages that I have to post content, where you can follow me. I have my website so you can book, also below in the description box. Like, share, subscribe, blah 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 blah. And again, bonus content is from via Twitter only. Okay. So if you want to get in on the polls and you want to be a part of the community, okay, that is where you need to find me. Weekly, we kind of do these, and it's really just up to chance. Whoever wins, get the content. I'm not biased. I don't vote. So, okay, thank you again, though, always. If you wanted to let me know how this resonates with you, please don't hesitate to leave me some comments in the feedback section. Leave me some feedback in the comment section. And yeah, my name is B. I'm out here. Bye.